Very difficult to do, and Ittihad have not been able to do it, Lee, over the last decade or so, and that is to defend the title. So they start with that weight of expectation on their shoulders, don't they?
Yes, they do. They surely do. And as you said, Fabinho coming into the side, he brings a defensive stability, doesn't he? You look alongside him, he's got
Saudi Arabia in Jeddah, but they do start the league season in Ittihad. Broke the decade-long dominance of Al Hilal and Al Nassr last season, their 9th title. Second on the all-time list, of course. Al-Raid have Al-Raid with their new coach, Igor Jovicevic. Only 3 of these players started the last game of Kante, Fabinho, and here today in the Saudi Pro League. But by no means is this a side that Nuno Espirito. Season underway for Al-Raid, and
in here is excellent.
Wayne for Romarinho on the stretch there. Well, no sign of a group of players getting to know each other there. That was very slick.
In times ahead.
Bamasoud gets to it well, crossed it well also, and very coolly done by Al Subari under that.
Yeah, it's good defending, it's great work down this left-hand side.
They have had a couple of times already today as the centre-backs, and again it was a very, very poor giveaway.
Facing gaps.
Amadala crossed it. Coronado comes in. Yet another outstanding block, and a few thank yous in the direction this time of Al Subari. Just rolled it backwards. A little bit of time in opposition territory might help, and they've just... Benzema not quite getting it back to his new strike partner, Hamadallah.
Working hard to win it back.
Very well judged indeed by Al Ruhaili. There's a lot of... Coronado. Really, that... I know everybody's going to say, why is he hitting that? But that's one of his strengths, apparently, Lee, to just drop the shoulder in those positions and whip one. It wasn't very well executed, in all honesty. Benzema! That wasn't missing by so much.
And all of a sudden, that space just opens up, carrying Benzema. And he'll feel really disappointed because it's a great opportunity. Look at all that space just opened up.
Al-Jazani, not so testing.
Well, that's where you have to be patient, and Al-Jazani hopefully...
Coronado, Romarinho gets in and goes over, and there's no penalty.
Yeah, actually, that was good defending, I really did, just getting body across.
In the same season, or calendar year at least, Romarinho. Al-Jazani rolled it infield. It's going to be a free kick. Sayoud takes it. It's not a bad one, and it produces the opening goal for Al-Raid. Except that, I'm afraid, the enthusiasm is quelled by the offside flag. But what a good set piece it was. Mourinho had to stop for it and couldn't. Benzema! Defending with everything they've got, Al-Raid, and doing it rather well.
Yeah, again, it's the only time that they really carved a clear-cut opportunity. Just have a look at Benzema.
Back post, nice little help on by Hamadallah. That he wasn't going to be best pleased to play the ball with backup striker, but he can't complain. He's been given the Leon. Good looking cross this time. Fantastic stop. Hamadallah denied.
Much better, isn't it? Service out wide from the right. Hamadallah does everything right. It's just one of them crosses you want to go and meet, you want to go and...
Coronado was shaping for the spectacular. It hasn't been a spectacular game by any means, to be honest with you, but there's been a lot to admire in the way that Al-Raid have defended so very stoutly throughout this first half. One little moment of concern there, just before the half-time whistle. Tonight. Conte just stabs it to Benzema. That all.
And the levels that have been brought to the league is truly remarkable. It really is. I think there's more to come as well. I know that Neymar certainly venturing
Slightly further forward. So close to producing a result. It must do. Oh, what a miss from Abdul Razak Hamadallah. He couldn't miss last season, but he's pulled that wide of the post. It seemed impossible to do that.
That's brilliant. It's the first time we've really seen Kante high up the pitch on that left-hand side. Brilliant delivery, isn't it? It's the header.
And that was much closer to the goalkeeper, Grohe.
Yeah, it's nice delivery into the bar.
Ronaldo picks it up. Injects a little pace. Can he find a little wit to match it? Got a free kick on the edge of the box, and he might fancy taking it himself.
Yeah, this is a real good opportunity, and Adaloun just pleads, is it?
A first goal of the season for his team, first goal here for himself, and once more Ahmed Al-Ruhaili is equal to it.
Yeah, he's been excellent, he's been called upon. This isn't easy, by the way, because it's coming through a wall, a crowd of players.
Hamadallah, the top scorer last season. Hamadallah, he's opened the way here. Oh, he's finishing off brilliantly. The breakthrough comes just before the hour mark. The man who got the goals to take them to the title scores the first goal of their title defence, Abdul Razak Hamadallah.
I tell you what, the quality of the goal is absolutely brilliant. And you know where it comes from? It comes from a breakdown in playing that central midfield. And there's your man in vision, Fabinho.
Still don't think Raed Al-Khandi has touched the ball since coming on. Very good delivery indeed. Somehow Al-Ittihad have escaped. The ball dropped on the edge of the box, and before he knew it, Grohe was just hoping that the crossbar would bail him out, and it did. Rolled by Coronado. Does go for goal, or close to it. I don't think Hamadallah was far away from it. Fabinho also by Masoud. Nicely done. Coronado into the penalty box. Coronado picks his spot. And the king of the assists is a goal scorer to make it 2-0 for Al-Ittihad. And now they're set, surely, to open their title defence with a victory.
That's a special goal, really is. Absolutely first-class finish, that. I want to see this again because the build-up play again is brilliant.
Kante, fabulous first stop, not the second time. Coronado gets his second. 3-0, the champions lead. Surely now too much for Al-Ruhaili to hope for, to stage anything like a comeback.
Yeah, and it's the...
Bó củi, đây là bó củi. Củi khô nhưng mà đã bị mưa xuống nên là đã bị ướt anh em nhé. Củi khô đã bị ướt nhá. Anh em quan sát củi khô bị ướt đây. Đấy, tiếp theo đi vào cái con rừng này. Ui trời.